depressed as fuck today. I just want to fucking scream and let it all out. There's so many fucking houses around and people around. I don't want to sound like a fucking psychopath. But I'm not a psychopath. I'm not a psychopath. I never will be. Love this. I love the conversation. I might have talked to more. People, that's in my mind. Maybe if I can relax and so bad, I'll be able to go to sleep. No problem. But it's not too light.
Hey,
What's up?
I just, wanted to talk to you, tell you something.
Hopefully it's not bad because I'm not really in the mood. Today's been a very bad, depressed day.
What's wrong?
Just, I don't know, I'm lonely. Same girl I've been in love with for like ever now. Just not ever gonna end up with her. And it hurts. There's nothing worse than being in love with someone and them not loving you back.
I don't really know the feeling, but I can just imagine how it feels. But sometimes I can feel that with family, if you get what I'm trying to say. But I know it's not family for you. It's just love.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought breakups were bad, but when you're in love with somebody and they don't love you back, that's literally the worst pain.
I don't even want to imagine it, but I probably will eventually.
I wish the pain would just go away, I wish I could just get over her, but I have no bad memories. It's not like when you date somebody, you have bad memories that actually help get over that person.
Yeah.
With her, I have nothing but good memories.
I mean, I can see where you're coming from. Because all I've known, I've never really actually met her until just recently. So it's just I can really see where you're coming from and stuff.
She's perfect in every way, and I guess
Doesn't she like you back though?
she does, but there's a bunch of reasons that she just won't date me. We just move away from here because there's bugs everywhere and I feel like I'm getting them drawn on me. Let's just move right here and hope we don't get ran over.
Who would we get ran over by?
I don't know. You never know if Dad comes home super early. But yeah, I'm just out here because it's peaceful.
Yeah, sometimes I like to just come outside to be outside and,
Kind of clears my mind a little bit.
Yeah. I can totally just, I can see you, exactly, because, if you, okay, you've seen moments where, say someone was fighting, and I just, I really have already been feeling crappy that day, where I'll just, I'll literally just walk outside for a little, and, I do that because it calms me down.
Yep. Not to mention it's also just nice out here.
Yeah, it feels really good out here, that's one thing That like,
nice trees. The only thing I don't like are the bugs.
yeah, that's like
I
one
feel
of the
kind of
things.
icky, but it's so nice out here. I almost don't care.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm gonna have to change, I think, who I am as a person, which is what the whole snapping into a mirror thing's for. But I have to come back as somebody who just doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Put friends first and family first. But in terms of love and relationships, I'm just gonna have to say fuck it. Give up on it, because even though love is the most beautiful, awesome feeling in the world, when you break up and breaking up is almost inevitable, it turns into the most painful thing. Almost as painful as what I already feel.
Mm. I've like never wanted to ever imagine that, but I just know that it's human nature. Like, if you get what I'm saying, stuff. So, but
It's
yeah.
horrible. Nothing hurts more. Well, that's not true. If the person you love is with somebody that's not you, that nothing hurts more. It's like your heart shatters into a trillion pieces, and it's scattered all over the place, so you can't pick them up and put it back together.
Yeah.
Makes you want to cry every minute of the day.
There's some days where I felt like that, even though I've never really imagined it. Like, I feel like that's what I'm going through. Like, some days.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I wish it upon nobody, not even my worst enemy.
There's a lot of things that, like, I will be like, why do I have to be going through this? I wish other people would be going through it. But, like, when it comes to my depression that, like, I just get sometimes, it's like, I don't want anybody to be going through it. Because depression is a terrible thing. Like, it's just like, no matter what you do, you cannot just, like, you just can't get over it. And, like, no matter what you do, nothing will help. But,
Yeah, there's people who say, "Oh, just get over it." It's not possible to just get over depression. You have days that it's not there, and those days are awesome. It's a little bit of relief, but it's never long. I'm lucky to get a week straight with no depression.
I'm lucky, like, for me, my depression is nowhere as bad as yours, because, like, I'm only depressed maybe 2, 3, sometimes 4 if it's a bad year out of the year. But with you, it's like literally almost all the time that you're depressed. Like, I was just like I don't know, but
It's mostly a daily battle for me. Most days aren't that bad. Most of the time it's just at nighttime when I'm trying to go to sleep. But today it's just been all day. It's better than it was this morning, but it's still there.
yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, there is something I have been wanting to tell you, though.
I mean, if it's good, then go ahead. But if it's bad, just try and save it for later.
I don't really. I guess it could kind of both, but it's mainly bad if you want to think about it.
I'd say just save it for later. I don't need anything worse on my plate right now. But
All I want to say is, if you ever find out, just don't be mad at me, because I did try to tell you. I just don't really want to hurt you.
I mean, I don't see what it could be that would make me mad. But in the end, it doesn't matter anyway, because nothing can make me feel worse. So
Sometimes I just feel like nobody's really ever gonna be there for me, and there'll be some days where I just feel like so alone that I just have to go in my room and like just listen to music or watch videos, because like those two things are like what really helps me. And sometimes even my favorite shows or favorite YouTubers won't even help me. So it's just like sometimes I'm like completely just like lost. Like I've lost myself sometimes.
I'm the same way. I feel like I've completely lost myself. Then depression's always bad this time of year for me, but
My depression, since it's only like months, like throughout the year, mine usually is around. Mine's usually like around. I want to say, let's see. Sometimes it like varies, but generally it's around November. Sometimes January. Usually it's like April, June, November, and just sometimes there's always like sometimes it's February too, but those months I try to be really like happy for, so like I'll do everything to stop my depression, but it's just like sometimes I can't. So
it's the fall and summer for me, and of course right now it's fall. So
yeah.
I know I only have like another month or two, and then it's, you know, my happiest time of the year, but I can't wait that long to just snap. One of these days, hopefully I'll just be able to snap like that, and I can snap in and out with people.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to be possible.
Yeah. Like, I know how you feel. Like, I know you feel like, at least sometimes you feel like no one loves you, no one's ever gonna be there for you. And, like, that's literally how I feel every time I'm depressed. It's just like, sometimes this is about other things, but it's usually that because, like, I just, yeah. It's just, you know, it's just that thing. Like, I feel like that's what at least everybody at least feel once when they're depressed. I feel like that's the main depression thought, if that makes sense.
I'm almost always depressed over fucking girls. I don't know why. It's like I'm trying to fix it. That's why I'm trying to just say fuck relationships. I'm just gonna stay single and just focus on me. You know, start my real estate career hopefully soon when I come back and be happy, and then maybe when I'm finally ready I can start dating again. But I guess I can't put up with it anymore. And it's not always about girls. There's just times I just have such a big feeling of loneliness. Horrible. But if I stop focusing on girls and stop being in a relationship and shit, then it'll be better.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Because, like, if you never into anything that could hurt you, or you don't have to ever worry about being hurt, it's easier to, like, just, like, be happier, if that makes any sense.
The biggest downside is I could be hurting myself by not being in a relationship ever. I could be hurting myself because I could be missing out on great opportunities and not even know. I could end up meeting the one I'm actually meant to be with forever, or I may already know that person, and because I don't date, I may never actually end up with them. It's like I don't want to hurt somebody else by deciding not to date, but at the same time I have to put me first at some point. Maybe I'll just know when I find the one, but you know, if I don't, I risk being put in the stupid to where I just can't get out of being depressed.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like some people are never gonna be glad that they know me, and sometimes I'm just like, I feel like people wish they never met me, or they never got involved with me, and I don't know. It feels like that like, even if it's not like just a depression time for me, I feel like that every day, and I can't help it. Like, I'll try to convince myself otherwise. I just like can't stop thinking that.
Yeah, I know. I feel that way. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I bother people just by being alive.
Yeah, me too.
It's dark, but it's true.
Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one, because, like, I'll feel like that sometimes, especially when I'm just, like, I can literally just be minding my own business, and I know, like, it's just, like, like I said, it's just, like, sometimes I feel like I'm never, like, really happy, like, just because, like, it feels like people are never happy that they met me or that they were able to know me. So it's just like, I don't know. It's just, that's what I've always felt, and I know I've said that already, but it's just, yeah.
Sometimes our own mind can get the better of us, and it can be the darkest of places. Like, my mind is as darker than it is out here.
And it's really
Especially
dark.
right now.
Yeah. Like, I just, even if I don't express my, depression, it's just, I'm generally depressed, to be honest. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just, I feel like if I show that I'm depressed, it's just, people will think I'm doing it for attention, and I hate that. Like, depression is real.
Yeah, I know, people think you're doing it for attention all the time. Like me, like, on my YouTube channel, for example, I mean, like, I don't post on there very often and stuff anymore, but, you know, when I'm not depressed and I'm actually able to post out videos, my channel does really good, but then I get depressed and I lose motivation to upload, and I'll go almost a full month without uploading sometimes, and it's like, it's horrible, because, like, when I'm actually not depressed and I'm motivated, not only will I upload videos, I'll actually promote them and push them out, and they do really good in views, and I'll gain, like, 100 subscribers a month, you know, and it's like, it sucks.
Yeah.
It really does, because right now it's like, I could be at 1,000 plus subscribers, maybe 2,000 plus, but I just haven't been uploading, because I have not had the motivation to push through.
Yeah. Like, even my channel, like, it's not going anywhere. Like, I feel like I've been stuck in the, like, just 100s for, like, 3 years. I think it's just honestly because, like, I really never upload. It's because, like, I never know what to upload. I can never find the motivation to upload. I don't know, just...
It sucks because I have creative ideas, but none of them ever come through. I feel like I am very creative, but I hold back on ideas, and I need to stop holding back. I feel like a lot of it is because there's certain things that I really have planned, but they have to be edited in really well, and I can't edit it, and I don't want to learn because I'll get frustrated, and I'll just scratch the idea to do something a lot simpler.
Yeah.
When I could do something that involves more views, or, you know, better editing, and it's better content.
Mm-hmm. Like, we both have creative minds, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just like sometimes we feel like, and sometimes it's not even just a feeling, sometimes it's like true that like we can try and try and try to get that video to work, and it just won't. So it's like we just have to come up with a new idea.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, I kind of just want to be left alone to my thoughts for right now. I guess kind of want to chill out here for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have my sister to talk to, though, for me to express how I feel, because I don't open up to anybody.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you know you can just talk to me and I won't judge you, because like I feel like just like
It makes us closer.
Yeah, I feel like we're the only siblings that will actually just like talk to each other about stuff. Like even if it's like random stuff, we'll just talk to each other about it, and like I don't know, it just makes us closer.
Depressing minds us together.
Yeah.
The bond. It's weird we bond over, but it's the bond that ties us.
Yeah.
Even in the darkest of places. Anyway, I kind of just want to be left alone for now. Left to my thoughts. But thank you for being here for me.
You're welcome. I mean, I don't even, like, I don't do it just to make me feel like a good person. I do it just to help others. Because, like, even if I'm depressed, I help others more than I help myself, so.
Yeah, I know, I'm the same way, but not today. I've been ignoring everybody today. Absolutely everybody. I haven't talked to anybody about it. Like, I put it, on social media, but no one's even asked. That just shows how much people care. You were the only one who asked out of everybody why I was depressed. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Like, nobody will ever ask or anything about it. Like, even if, like, I don't even fully say something about it, I can, like, not really act it, but, like, I can, like, you can look at my facial, like, expressions, and, like, I'll just see it.
you can see it in my eyes.
Yeah, you can see it in my whole face, because, like, I'll just be really, like, I'm a really talkative person, but, like, when I'm depressed or anything, I'm just, like, I'm so closed off that, like, I'll usually just be in my room, or even if I'm in a living room with, like, anybody, I'll just, like, I won't be talking, I'll stay on my phone, stuff.
Yeah, my face might not show it, but my eyes do show it. You can see the pain in my eyes. I can see it every time I look in the fucking mirror. Or every time I fucking pick up a camera and vlog. And that is why when I'm depressed I can't vlog, because I see the sadness in my own eyes and it makes me want to fucking cry my eyes out. It makes me feel fucking pathetic.
Yeah. Like, you can mainly see it in my eyes. I think it's, like, because of, like, our eye color, that, like, I know it's, like, this for other people, but I feel like with ours, since ours is, like, such, like, a light blue or medium blue, whatever you want to really say, in general, like, depending on how we're feeling, that's what our eyes, like, eye shade is. So, usually I can tell if it is, because for me, I'm pretty sure, because, like, sometimes it'll be different, but most of the time it's, like, when your eyes are, like, really dark, that, like, you're depressed, so.
I had bags under my eyes today, and I got a good amount of sleep. That's how bad it was today. I had bags under my eyes and got a good amount of sleep. But I was so depressed that you thought I hadn't slept in 3 or 4 days by looking at me earlier.
Yeah.
Never ever had depression like that before, and it's fucking horrible. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go just lay down and look at the ceiling until I finally fall asleep.
Yeah, that's probably what I was looking to.
Because this depression is horrible. Talking about it helps, but
It doesn't help
it
enough.
doesn't help at the same time.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go inside. So I'm just gonna go chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you in the morning or something.
Okay.
Alright. Good night.
Night.